Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute, but with it being the end of the semester I haven't really had time to focus on making videos. Today I'm continuing my series of reviewing K-pop comebacks, and this time I'm going to be doing a bunch that have happened in the past couple weeks. I was originally going to try to make separate videos for all of these, but I just don't think it'll be possible, and some of the videos would be really short as I don't have that much to say. Please keep in mind that even if I didn't enjoy a comeback, it's not any hate towards the group. Even my alt groups have released songs I don't particularly like, and it's just my taste in music. With that being said, let's get into it. I've essentially never listened to APINK before. I've heard snippets of I'm So Sick and Doom, but that's about it. Despite that, right off the bat I could tell this was an APINK song. No matter what style they're going for, I feel like their music just has that 90s heartthrob sparkle filter over it, if that makes sense. And it meshed super well with this 80s-inspired disco track. Though my first impression made me think the song was going to have an empty chorus, it didn't, and that pleasantly surprised me. I love the synth that drives the whole song and how it slides across different notes to create the melody. If I had listened to this song without the translation, I would have never known it was a breakup song, but I interpret the message as yes, I'm brokenhearted, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to love again, but this was good for me and my heart is still beating. The music video was so pretty. I think my favorite scenes are the one member in the bathroom sitting on the counter, the dance scene in the pink room with pink and purple outfits, and another member sitting with the teal drapes behind her. And her yellow blush was stunning. Overall, I really like this comeback and I get the hype behind APINK. I rated a 9 out of 10. I haven't listened to a ton of GOT7, really only Lullaby, but after You Calling My Name, I was really excited to see what they had next. And while I personally like Calling My Name better, Not by the Moon is still an excellent comeback. I think it's really interesting how they drew from Romeo and Juliet, but instead of falling victim to the plot, they change the story and make it out alive. I enjoy the song a lot and actually listen to it pretty frequently. I'm a sucker for high notes and JB does not disappoint, it's amazing. Overall, a solid comeback, and I rated an 8 out of 10. First of all, I cannot believe RBW had her wait this long for her solo debut, but as expected, Solar killed it. I was really excited for this song when it was announced. The song is really catchy and I love the guitar in it. I also think it's pretty cool how it just starts, exploding right out of the gate. I do have to say though, I'm kind of disappointed with the bridge. Obviously, she sounds amazing, but we all know Solar is a killer vocalist. I think it's just a bit too repetitive, especially since the chorus uses the phrase "spit it out with hot lips" pretty often too. Regardless, it's still a really good song. And the music video. Solar really did that, y'all. Every single one of her looks was iconic in their own rights. I love how someone suggested being bald for a scene and she said sure, why not? She really doesn't care what anyone thinks and she's going to wear and express herself how she wants to, and I love that for her. I also think the use of LED lights was really cool and added that extra oomph to the music video. All in all, a great solo debut, and I'm super proud of Solar. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I can't believe this is just a pre-release single. Chungha really came for blood with this release, it's incredible. I love how the beat slows down in the pre-chorus, and she sings higher and higher, alluding to an empty chorus. But then out of nowhere, she snatches the listener back in, the beat back up to tempo with a vocal chorus. The music video is beautiful, and I think my favorite scene has to be towards the end when she has her hair in a bun with gold makeup. The backdrop is dark, and it has that sparkle type filter over it. It's absolutely stunning. The scene where she lays on top of the dancers and they roll her forward is also so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Also hats off to her male backup dancers giving a middle finger to gender stereotypes. We love to see it. I think it's a really good pre-release and I can't wait to see what the actual title track is for the album. I rated an 8 out of 10. After 9 months, they finally had a comeback, and it's so good y'all. It's so good. The song sounds amazing, with falsetto in the pre-chorus, the raps, everything. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting the chorus to be super repetitive. I don't know, I literally have no basis for that expectation, but then it was so I let myself down in that aspect. I also do think it's weird how little screen time Chungha gets in this whole comeback, but I shouldn't be surprised by SM being shady anymore. The music video is really cool, and I like it a lot, but I don't get why SM was pushing a carnival theme with the concept photos. Oh well. Jaemin's blue hair and Haechan's glitter highlights are iconic. It definitely leaves me wanting more, but not in a bad way, more so, and I can't wait for the next comeback way, especially with how little promo SM seems to be giving them. All in all, I rate it an 8.5 out of 10. From the first listen, I like this song. I haven't particularly listened to any of Taeyeon's solo work before this, but this was a good first impression. I think the music video was really cute, especially the scene during the second verse, with the stickers and word art, and it almost looks like stop motion. The song is, as expected, happy and really uplifting. It almost sounds like a song that would play during a happy montage in a coming-of-age film. It's a cute and upbeat song. Taeyeon is glowing. I rate it a 7 out of 10. I considered making this one its own video, as ASTRO is one of my ALT groups, so I have a lot to say about this comeback, but in the end I tacked it on to the end of this video. It goes without saying, I love this comeback. It gives me heavy Always You vibes, if Always You was an actual comeback instead of a special release. The song is so good, but I will admit to being guilty of thinking of Knock Knock by Twice, even though the songs sound literally nothing alike. To me, Jinjin's verses stood out the most. His raps went so hard in this song. Sana and Yoonwoo singing to each other in the bridge is so cute and warms my heart, and then Jinjin smacks me in the face again. I love it, I'm here for it, I support it. The music video has a lot of dark scenes, but rather than being a dark music video, it's to provide dramatic contrast to the lightness in each scene. I also love the astrology and planet theme going on, it's so pretty, and the message of ASTRO and even Aroha coming together as one is really beautiful. To top all of this greatness off, you can see how happy the boys are with this comeback. It's infectious. Rocky in particular just looks so happy in every shot of the music video and performance they did for Believe. I think they're just really happy to have Moonbin back and to be promoting S6 again. It makes me so happy to see them enjoying it so much. I really hope they do a lot of music show performances with this song. I loved seeing a new one every day during all-night promotions, and it'd be nice to get that again. Also, the mini album slaps. Literally it's so good, and flows so well as an album, and even though it's 7 songs it feels like I blink and it's over already. All in all, every member shines. I love to see them all so happy, and it's a fantastic song to boot. I rate this comeback a 10 out of 10, so that was the video. Let me know your thoughts on these comebacks down below, and if there are any other ones you want me to check out. I know a lot of groups are coming back all at the same time right now, so I'll probably keep making comeback videos in big batches like this. See you guys in the next one, bye.